Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to remove the CD player slash head unit on a MINI R56 model. To do this, basically you have to take out the trim there, remove this trim, the trim there, lift this up slightly. Now a lot of people would say you have to remove this completely. I will show you how to remove it completely, but you don't actually have to. It's just a matter of getting it lifted up a little bit so that you can pull this trim away from the dashboard. Now first of all, it is always a good idea to disconnect the battery on your car. You don't want to short circuit anything. And to do this, you're going to need a Torx T20 screwdriver bit. Yep, a Torx T20 and a Torx T25 bit. You also need a trim removal tool, and I'll have a link in the description where you can purchase one of these cheap, and a Torx T20 screwdriver bit. So first things first, we're just going to drop the steering wheel a little bit. We need a bit more easier access to get to this. Now it's just a matter of getting the trim removal tool behind this, loosening it up, and it unclips pretty easily. Now to get it out, this is a little bit fiddly. You don't have to completely remove it, but it does make your life a bit easier. You can see it's held on by 3 little pushing clips, which go into 3 little holes on the dash. Now the next step will be to get your Torx T20 screwdriver, and we're just going to loosen the screws on the dash here. And these screws are holding this face on here. The trim around the speedometer. So there's 2 that hold this section on. We got a screw down the bottom left and the middle of the air vent. Okay, that's that one out. Now just keep all these screws safe. I'll just put them in the cup holder there. So you pop your glasses cubby hole open, and it's this trim behind here that you need to remove. And again, that just pops out with the trim removal tool. Okay. You'll find a screw there and a screw behind there. Now this screw here is the reason why a lot of people remove this. So to remove this and take the cubby hole out, you drop down your actual cubby hole, and there's a couple of screws along here holding this bit of trimming. One there. And yeah, so that comes away, and then there's a couple of screws behind this trim, one up there, and yeah, those just hold the cubby, glasses cubby case in there. But I think you can actually get this all off by just removing the screw here. And those more determined might be able to get the screwdriver behind there and get that one out as well, if you do so wish to. Okay, now you need to remove the 2 side covers for the system. They just hold in by the Torx T20 screws. To get the driver's side off, you do unfortunately have to remove this tray, and again that's holding the screws under the bottom here. Okay, then this just pulls away. I'll pop this in the back. These covers again, you just need the trim removal tool for. Okay, again, just lift this one away. Pop the cubby hole open and just sides out. These are the clips that hold it in. Okay. So it's just these two. 1, 2, and it's the same again on the other side. Okay. Now under here there's a little rubber mat. We just pop that out and you'll see down there there's a bit of trim covering that. Get the trim removal tool in there. This one's a little bit awkward to get out. So we've just pulled this up now, away from there, because we've loosened those screws, it moves quite easily. And now this is just clipped in. Okay, now you can see it's come away. And I'm just going to show you how it's clipped in. Okay, so you can see we've removed that trim. I've undone the screw at the bottom which holds that down. And we're just going to pull away this, and there's some switches behind, so I'm just going to get a video clip to show those using my phone. So these switches, just to remove these, it's just a matter of pushing down on the top, pushing down on the top and then sliding it across. And again, we're going to need to remove this clip, push down on the top, and it's just once it's out, it just comes out. These ones are a little bit more difficult to get to. You have to push down these clips and pull them out at the same time, and this one just pulls out. So once that's all unclipped, just pulling this away, and pop that down on the floor. Now there's two T20 bits in those holding that in. And these are silver ones. Okay, at this point you want to put the cloth down just to avoid your head unit getting damaged. And we're just going to bring this down, and to remove this you just lift this clip up and that will unplug that. These ones, you can see you just push these down and pull it out, and the same again with this one. Push it down, pull it out. There's an aerial cable back here, and again that's the same as the blue one to remove. Push down the clip. Okay, so we have the head unit removed, and we get our new head unit, and that's going to go in exactly like this but in reverse. Okay, so we get all our aerial wires. They're all colour coordinated, so you shouldn't have any issues mixing these up. I'm going to leave that black one for last. Black one now has gone in. Now this one, just make sure it's connected correctly, otherwise you will have issues. Now we're going to pop it in and just clip it in place, and we're just going to check all the functions work. Now to do this you might need to turn the ignition on. Okay, so we've got okay, so yeah, everything seems to appear on there. It's just go to vehicle information. We've got our onboard computer, journey computer, and vehicle status. So here you'll see your flat tire monitor, and everything's showing just fine there. No faults whatsoever. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this off now. And turn the vehicle off again. Now we can put this all back together, and it's going to go back together in reverse, obviously. Now putting it back together is actually a nice and quick job, just as long as you remember how you took it apart. Now just make sure you've checked everything before you go and put all the screws in, because you don't want to take it apart again. These only fit into one position. Into place. just going to check all these functions work. To do that, I have to turn the ignition on. We've got our heated seats. Windows. Fog lights. Locks. Fan. And the temperature. Position removal. Okay, so everything worked just fine on that. Now, we're just going to clip this all back together. Okay, and remember you'll need your Torx T25 bit to put this centre screw back in. Okay, open the cubbyhole to do it. You need to position it a little bit better. You do have to tuck. Everything just requires force. Okay, cubbyhole can be closed now. And we're just going to put these two screws in. And we're going to do the one opposite for the other side of the vents. Just put this trim back in. Go around to the other side now. You can see this side's all sorted out. Okay, so one screw up here and one down there. Got the trim that goes around the vent. Okay, now we're going for the two air vent screws up the top here. I apologise that you can't see where these are going. because the awkward position of the steering wheel. Okay. Now this trim, I think the easiest way to get it in is to put it down like this and then rotate it into position. It's a bit of a puzzle. So now our last bit to install is just this trim cover. It goes back up here. Just going to tighten the screw because I can see. Now this is just top clips up the top. So guys, if you have any screws left over that end, you know obviously you've gone wrong somewhere. Please just remember that you can't essentially upgrade. You can't essentially upgrade the head unit, so you can't put another system into a vehicle that wasn't manufactured without one, and the reason for that is this antenna at the back. So you'd have to get a whole system and get it all wired in. It's quite a lot of work. You can't just use an antenna like that one because that won't work, as you saw, which is the reason I've had to install this unit, because the whole system doesn't work just because of the antenna system. Right guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you liked this video or found it helpful. A link for all the tools I used is in the description below. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.